Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's Bobby King Green ready to go for round one. It's going to be very interesting to see how this first round plays out. At times, Green has started slowly. At other times, he has come out guns blazing. James Krause can certainly attest to that. Of course, he was knocked out by that vicious body kick back in 2013. Bobby Green ready to go here early round one.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Strong jab there by Barboza. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect.
Single takedown.
Barboza getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you and pull him down to close the space. That was a big check.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Green. 3 minutes now to go in this one. The 1-2 punch is true. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nice hook there by Green. Oh, and he found the target again. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, huge left. Oh, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Barboza gets caught by that straight punch. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Barboza is countering beautifully right now.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Big knee lands there.
Now we're going.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
Barboza gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Next line there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or...
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Jr. Barboza, found the striking zone.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As highly decorated as any Muay Thai practitioner the Octagon has ever seen, enter Edson Barboza. His knockout of Terry Adams still holds up as one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history. Great combination artist, whether it's punches or kicks. A lot of offenses.
Nice block.
Lands a jab. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and I gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nice land there by Paul Felder. Always one of the more powerful guys in this lightweight division, but he says he really found himself when he made the move to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and aligned with his head coach, Duke Roufus. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
This fight's going to go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That left punch pretty good enough. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Hook to the head by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder.
Another punch to the head.
Whiffs on that offering.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Nice punch there by Felder. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Felder's now dealing with it. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Back to his feet. Spinning back fist.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, nice right hand.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have to... Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, the celebration is on, Anderson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is Edson Jr. Barboza, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO of Rafael Oliveira several years ago. He gets that foot off the canvas to the target beautifully, something all of his opponents, including tonight's, must look out for if they are to beat Edson Barboza. Huge block there.
These boys are going at it. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, huge left. Oh! Oh, and now
Oh, right hand.
oh, big left. Try to establish that jab. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up for block. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter. Pettis' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Heavy kick downstairs. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh, a huge block there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, how good is that jab by Pettis? 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Well, Pettis' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Barboza staying on those toes, goes upstairs with the kick again.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Barboza's nose is bleeding now. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, from the high kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well,
They're doing that in here. No shots, man. No shots.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Pettis' eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Pettis. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be both. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Wow, what a fight!
20 seconds to go. Well, Pettis' face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Some real power shots here.
Get right here. Big right hand.
Well, Pettis' cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. And back to his feet. Big uppercut. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round just about to get underway. Beneil Dariush's career largely has been spent residing in this lightweight division's top 10. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, right? He essentially mastered that sport, so to speak, in 5 years before transitioning to mixed martial arts. And he's come close to mastering this sport as well. Certainly has rounded out the striking. He has a great kicking game and a great jab. All of it hardened and improved under the watchful eye of Rafael Cordeiro at King's MMA. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Dariush's pass attempt denied. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. All right, we'll see how it goes at the outset here for Edson Barboza, one of the best kickers pound for pound in UFC history.
And I particularly love the switch kick off of the lead leg. He does such a great job of switching quick, landing that kick right up under the elbow, and truly putting damage on his opponent.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Superman punch lands. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Heavy body kick lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice job to block this strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Barboza. Dariush is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Really good level change. Nice elbow.
Dariush is in half guard. Oh, and he's back up again. And that one certainly found the target. Just to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the...
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Combinations here.
Change. Full side control now.
Dariush is in half guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cutman's actually getting excited. Dariush goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Both fighters throwing heat now. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice jab there by Barboza. Punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big knee injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense. Big punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, left hook. Drives the shit into the rib. Great body.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, what a kick. Big double leg, double change.
Barboza gets up. He is back on the feet here. Circling to his right. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, he's hurt again. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, protect your neck, protect everything else. Edson Jr. Barboza had the striking game on full display as he gets another UFC win tonight.
One of those guys that you cannot make a mistake.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Arguably the best pure kicker on the UFC roster. Here is lightweight contender Edson Jr. Barboza, 18-4 for his mixed martial arts career. Many of you remember that seminal moment in Brazil when he knocked out Terry Edson. That still holds up as one of the best KOs in UFC history. Now a series of strikes are landing. This boxer has got it all going on tonight. That's his best combination of the fight thus far.
Oh, absolutely. When you put that many together at once and they land, you got to be feeling pretty good about the approach that you're taking. Look for him to continue down this path as he tries to get his hand raised tonight. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Fast pace here in the early going. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Barboza
circling to his right now. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Hooker. In-fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Barboza gets caught by that straight punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice jab by Barboza. Well, as usual, this he's rough.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Hooker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Hooker gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Barboza's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, nice kick to the body there. 30 seconds. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Throws a big right. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, it's got him hurting here. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Edson.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, he went 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts and really picked up where he left off when he transitioned to mixed martial arts. 17 first-round wins in Muay Thai, 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts, and Edson Barboza has picked up exactly where he left off in mixed martial arts. 10 wins by knockout, none sweeter than the one over Terry Adams several years ago. That still holds up as one of the best knockouts in UFC history. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee with the head. Wow. Amir Khani's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Barboza's strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big shot land.
What a beautiful combination from the technician Edson Barboza. No longer training in the New Jersey area, now at American Top Team in South Florida, and really finding his groove under Pahumpa and the rest of the crew there in Coconut Creek. Amir Khani's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Takedown defense is there. And they separate. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
How clean is that jab by Amir Khan? Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Barboza getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks tight to me.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. We need to work.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Durst. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes the half.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. We need to work.
Nice transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Amir Khani's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Good work from the top here by Edson Barboza. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Amir Khan's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round, Amir Khan's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Makwan Amir Khan.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Barboza's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makwan Amir Khan. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Closed guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he's...
Barboza's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Barboza. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is tight.
Here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Jr. Barboza.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early action here in this round featuring the Nigerian-American Sadiq Yusuf. Actually became a U.S. citizen during the training camp for his fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. That ended up at that time being his 6th consecutive win. And there is very much a method to the madness of the Lloyd Irvin-trained Sadiq Yusuf. Doesn't force the issue, but believes tonight that he is going to be able to expose this particular opponent and that the finish will in fact materialize. Doing work with the jab there. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Now they separate.
Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for. Patented front kick there by Yusuf. Frantic pace early on to this one. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right there, his opponent's wobble jab.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh my goodness.
Yusuf's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up. Big shot to the head.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to, and he wants to win this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he has the time to find that shot again.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Barboza gets hit with a kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
You need to work.
Barboza's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. That is time.
He'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce! Whoa! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, right, the celebration is on. Anderson Franca in his corner. American top team's Edson Barboza getting his hand raised yet again tonight.
It's a familiar sight. Edson Barboza winning a fight. He does it over and over again. One of the best fighters we've seen in the UFC's 155-pound division.